Justice system. I do have mental health. I went to court recently and the judge said I don't have any mental health. Acting like I'm lying, behaving, talking to everyone in front of the court as though I have nothing wrong with me. When the fact is, the truth is, I've been raped in life, I've been drowned in life, I've been poisoned in life, I've been, by, and this is by other people. This Rico crime is not a fucking joke. And just because I have mental health, that doesn't mean I'm crazy. I was diagnosed when I was in 2016 for schizophrenia, and I didn't believe it because I didn't realize that I had it. For some reason, when it came to bipolar, I was able to self-diagnose, but when it came to schizophrenia, for some reason, I couldn't, perceive the information I was reading as correct. I don't know why. Maybe that's part of some sort of mental health, condition, or traumatic condition, or psychological condition. But the truth is, who the fuck cares if I've got mental illness? Who the fuck cares if I've got fucking trauma or fucking some sort of, bullshit that the fucking system wants to fucking, destroy people's lives over? Like, seriously, like, everyone deserves to fucking get better and get help and get support and, everyone deserves to fucking live their life. But when the government and the police and the courts and the fucking, everyone wants to fucking, label other people that, do actually admit to mental illness, to mental health issues. When people, innocent people, admit that they've got issues so that way they can heal it, or at least, try to go down that path to healing, because no one wants to stay fucking, stuck with this mental illness. And it's not just me. There's a lot of people on this planet. In fact, there's no one on this planet that doesn't have some kind of mental illness. Even innocent people that are doing their best in their lives end up getting some kind of trauma or some kind of thing that that they're suppressing that they might not even know, or that is unconscious, not intentionally suppressing, but maybe like what I mean. Just it's that unconscious that they don't know, and so it's not intentional or anything. That's not what I'm trying to say. When I say suppress, I'm talking about just unconscious, unconscious blocking. Sometimes people numb things in life. Sometimes people block things in life because it was too traumatic or whatever. You know what I mean? I've been so suicidal in life because of this schizophrenia condition, which I didn't even know I had, and I realised I do actually have it because I found a channel and it actually enlightened me on mental health. Now the thing is, justice system and the mental health system, just because people have mental health, that doesn't mean, it doesn't give any of you the right to fucking put people in a psych ward, fill them up, load them up with fucking, basically psychotic drugs to make people psychotic and more mentally ill and insane. How can I fucking, get help from humans, you know, through any sort of system or anywhere? How can I speak about it even when everyone wants to fucking, everyone basically, used me as an experiment in life, I went through illegal experiments, through the CIA on the moon and everything. It's all real. I saw many people suffering. I don't care if other people don't remember or if other people, want to lie about it or whatever to cover their own fucking, Rico crime ass. I don't care. I'm speaking the truth about mental health. Everyone deserves to feel what they're going through, meaning not that anyone deserved to be abused or to feel this way, but everyone deserves to feel what they're going through to heal what they're going through. Because in order to heal, you need to feel what you're going through. You need to feel, bring up those feelings, feel it, the pain, the trauma, everything. You gotta feel it to heal it. And that's the thing about mental health. I've tried healing my mind the way I heal every other part of my body, and it's not the same. The eyes are different, as well. The eyes are different. To heal the eyes, it's different from healing the mind. To heal, every other part of your body, it's different. But mental health isn't so easy to heal when people are constantly abusing you, gang stalking me, making me out to be crazy when I'm not, making me out to be psychotic when I'm not, making me out to be anything that I'm not, including the judge lying to me in front of everyone, saying that I don't have anything that, I don't have any issues or I don't have anything to heal. Maybe the judge said that because the judge has observed how kind I am. I don't know. But it's not fair that just because I'm trying to be the best I can, and me being love and light to not just myself but to everyone else, is a way to, unfortunately to say this, but to keep the mental illness down, to not allow what's going inside of me to explode or erupt on anyone. That's why I've had to also, it's not me being fake, because that's naturally who I am. I'm naturally a kind, loving, healing, good to be around being. But so many people are suffering with mental illness. Everyone deserves help. No one should be casted away. No one should be kicked out of a door that they were trying to get help from. I mean, God's rejection is, God's protection. Well, humanity's rejection is God's protection. So, I mean, people can look at it that way too, but at the same time, everyone deserves to get help. Everyone deserves to heal. Sometimes people get kicked out of the door because, when unjust people are treating people unjustly, people that want to get justice for their mental health, meaning they want to heal, they want to get better, and people want to belittle them or degrade them or, make them feel like they're, nothing, or make them feel like they're, worse than what they actually are, when it's actually these people, all organised, all pretty much a crime. This mental health, this mental health system is actually a crime against humanity, including the hospitals, because they take the Hippocratic Oath, and that means to not do harm to, not bring harm to anyone. The Hippocratic Oath. People that, become doctors and, all sorts, even if the mental health system doesn't have the Hippocratic Oath, they still have to have it, because they're still, in the health system. But regardless, if the mental health system does actually have the Hippocratic Oath, does go by it, it's broken. The system is broken, and evil people are basically deciding to, put people's lives at risk by breaking the Hippocratic Oath, not caring about that, not caring about God, and harming people's lives. I've realised just how crippling schizophrenic is over anxiety and depression. Like, anxiety is pretty bad, and so is depression, but schizophrenia, if you've got that, you know what I'm talking about. Or if, you've experienced people with it, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, everyone is on a different life journey. Everyone goes through things differently. Like, we all go through the same things, but how it affects us, and how we respond or react to things, is completely different to each person. So there are some people that can be more damaged than others. There are some people that can have, an illness that, and it's just it shows the worst through them than a lot of other people. regardless of what it is. Everyone deserves to get better. Like, there should be no competition or rivalry or, any sort of negativity when it comes around, when it comes to mental health and all health in general. I've never been in any rivalry or competition with anyone when it came to anything in life. Not even my gifts, not even my talents. I earned my gifts and talents by not being competitive. I earned my gifts and talents by actually wanting to achieve them being by having integrity, dignity, self-respect, and respect for others. I wanted to use my gifts to help humanity. But there are also some gifts that you can show humanity that is just pure magic, or not every gift is look how grand I am. Like some gifts are and that's not how I am anyway. That's how people think I am. Just because I can become superhuman, I already am superhuman because I've managed to develop my base form, which is this current form, this current physical form that you see now, that people have seen on videos and images of me. This is my base form, and I've developed my base form to be superhuman. I have pretty much, just broken through. In the last month or so, a month and a half, I've healed a lot, and so I have, developed my base form into superhuman because I've healed that much. I've got a lot of healing to go, and this video is not to say that I'm fully healed or that I'm completely useless. No, I'm letting people know that I deserve to not be judged and not be attacked just because I'm suffering. And I'm here to let everyone else know that's suffering from mental illness that you're not alone too. I'm here for you. Fuck, my head is hurting as man. Fucking pain. Some sort of headache, maybe it's, crown chakra activation. Oh, speaking the truth, becoming more connected to myself, thus the divine, and everyone. Oh, because mental health, mostly in your brain, it's mostly in your head, your mind, your third eye, your consciousness, your eyes. That's where most of it, that's why your head gets so heavy and, you heal that. The more you heal your head and your mind and everything, the more you'll be connected to God. Jesus and other divine beings love to say that, to get into heaven, you got to be childlike, and to be childlike, you got to open up your heart. You got to be living from your heart. You got to be, like I am the example on earth. I am humanity's gift. And I don't want people to think that I'm being egotistical, because I'm not. I may be speaking currently from a point of, I'm in pain and I'm still suffering and I need healing, but my words are more true when I'm high vibe and writing currently than I am speaking. Speaking, I am more low vibe currently because that's how I am in real life around people. I suffer from that much mental illness and that much, I've been abused that much and I'm traumatized that much that I actually do feel unsafe on the streets, And I have to admit that because I've been admitting that for a long time and people still have not helped me. The justice system has been watching me and, following me in that. But yet, have they got me off the streets so I can feel safe? No. And it's not like I feel like everyone's out to get me. I know that's not true anymore. But I went through such a dark phase that I've had to heal from that I actually did think that everyone was against me. So I've got a long way to go too, and I'm a master healer, and that's not to, make anyone feel less either, because life is difficult, and if I can fully heal, I can be in the best state to be the best leader for humanity, to be the leader for humanity that not is controlling. I'm not controlling, but to be that leader to guide and teach and show humanity the way. I am the way shower, Not to be egotistical, because I'm not, and I have to say this because a lot of people out there will judge and then try to turn innocent people against me, but that's not what I'm worried about. It's just, I'm tired of all the people's bullying, like, even though people might not have seen, everything that I've spoken about yet, that doesn't mean that I can't do it, because I'll be proving to people, not proving, but showing people my gifts. That's what I'm here for on earth too, to show people my gifts and my talents. And it's not for anyone to get pissed off about it or jealous or envious. It's actually so people can be aware of what they can also do too. You know, I'm here to love people like unconditionally, no agendas, but to love people. And not in love isn't just romantic, so people need to get that out of their heads too. You know? Discern what I'm talking about. If I say, I'm here to love everyone, I'm talking about obviously, unconditional love. Like, people think that I'm difficult to figure out, but you got to pay attention to what I'm saying, and my body language and everything. Sometimes my body language might not align with, my words, or maybe some part of me may not align with what I'm saying. But we all are on a healing journey, and there's a lot of people out there that are trying to stop everyone's healing journeys. But that's what I'm here for as well, to let everyone know that you can make it through the darkest times. Did you hear that elbow crack? That was awesome. So yeah, uh, everyone deserves to be healed. And when it comes to life, I'm here to teach humanity how to heal, how to do their shadow work, how to, like, I'm not going to be the answer for everyone. Like, I'm just going to teach humanity and show humanity. I've learnt to, allow people to experience what they need to experience, like experiencing the healing, experiencing their journey themselves. I've learnt to, because in the past lifetimes I always wanted to save everyone, fix everyone, and as great as that sounds, it's not healthy. It's actually toxic, which I didn't realize until this lifetime. So yeah, I'm here to do things the right way, even though I had great intentions every lifetime. I've learnt that I can't be a leader for humanity. I mean, I still deserve my blessings right now, in this now, right now. I deserve to get everything back that was stolen from me so I can heal. Because I can't be in my full destiny, meaning living out my services to humanity, doing what I need to do to create all this change, all this massive change, and you know what I mean, the new earth, the love and light way, the peace way, the balanced way, not this evil, crap. I'm sick of it. The injustice is going to stop. So yeah, I'm here to teach people the ways of life, because once people learn the ways of life, oh, I was looking at my eyes then because I saw the light come back in. Oh. So yeah, I'm here to teach people the ways of life, the ways of life, and when people learn the oh, and when people learn the ways of life, it can be more enjoyable for everyone. Obviously, like, I'm not saying that people don't know anything about life. That's not what I'm saying. But everyone knows me for being the most knowledgeable, the most wise. So that's why I'm here, because I want people to enjoy life as well. To just a phenomenal, the most amazing word you can think of. To that, to that level. I want people to, enjoy life. Because naturally, when I'm healed, like, even through the darkness, I was still, showing that you can actually bring out your light and your love. Like, the darkness isn't, all dark. It's not all pain and suffering, but yeah. But that was also an imbalanced life. Like, I'm here to, be that example. Like, so when people see me in the future, when I'm fully healed, and I'm shining so bright, and I'm, spreading so much love, that's how everyone else can be too. When you work on yourself, when you take on self care, you take on self healing, self growth. And when I'm showing the true ways of life, and the way I show people the ways of life is the way I see and feel, because I know me, by far some of the easiest ways to heal and be able to just open up to life and just feel that, I've had moments where I've, in life where I have, opened up and I'm full of happiness, joy, love, and light. I've got a lot of healing to do around, opening up again too, So my life's not easy. People think that I've had an easy life, but all I've ever had, 99.9% of my life is actual hell. And that's why I'm here, to show everyone that you can get out of your own hell too. And if I can get into my light, which I can, I've done it in past lifetimes, so I know I can. I just do deserve to get my blessings so I can, heal, fully heal, and actually learn everything I need to learn this lifetime. And be the self that I have always, dreamed of being and deserved to be, and couldn't really be in past lifetimes. Anyway, thank you, humanity.